Closing time. Open all the doors and let
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me and all of us on the set of Closing Time. This is the 2012 first episode that has aired this school year. So thank you for being on your couch, being in your chair, staying on your laptop, and watching us. Wherever you're watching us from, I thank you. You're beautiful. We're all beautiful. You haven't seen the rest of us yet, but you will. We've got a lot to talk about. Let's introduce who I have sitting next to me. To my right, I have Kayla Brewer. She has been requested by many. People want you, Kayla.
Well,
people
thanks.
want you on their show, including me. And people
feels
have had you on
good.
the show. You're just like a TV Kama Sutra. To my right's right, I have my unflappable flat master. His name is Jay Berg. He's the producer.
Yes.
Jay Berg, thank you so much for being here.
I love it.
Speak
Honored
words
to be
into that mouth.
Honored to
words.
be here, sir. I've worked at JAG TV here a little bit, and now I get to work with the greatest show on JAG TV.
How about that?
I've watched it, but I've never been a part of it. Now I am.
That, sir, that right there, that's why we pay you the small bucks. Thank you guys both for coming on my show. This is very important now. We're going to get right into it. Kayla,
Yes.
you are a jack of all trades, or a queen of all trades, for getting gender-oriented. So what you go to South.
I do.
What year are you?
A senior.
Okay. How have you liked your South Alabama experience up to this point?
It's been really good. It has. I'm not just saying that. It really
Good.
has been good.
What's your major?
Broadcast journalism.
Okay. And you have a minor?
And my minor is political science. It's kind of boring, but it works.
Yeah, that's okay. But you like being in political science broadcast area?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It's awesome.
All right. Now, what's your career goals?
To be a news reporter. And I don't mind being a producer, but the ultimate goal is to be a news reporter. So, and I would like to stay like on a smaller market, not really like, like CNN or somewhere big like that, but
Right.
that way I can like meet the people that I'm reporting for.
But you want your face on TV. You know that for a
I do.
fact. And you will. And
I know I
you
have
your
to
face on here
work
right now.
up, but well, yeah, I do.
Right. How do you plan on working your way up? If you don't mind me asking.
Meeting people, networking, working really hard. Hopefully being in the right place at the right time, and just sending my resume and my tape out everywhere that I can.
Jay Berg.
Yeah.
You are the official Closing Time correspondent of the 2012 season.
Correspondent.
Tell me a little about yourself.
I host Melted. I film Melted, not 3 feet from where you sit currently. And that's about it.
Okay.
Yep.
So a couple
Not
days
a
a
lot
week,
to me.
you're
I'm
in
just
my
here
same
yeah.
spot.
Yeah, I'm here right now, helping you out. What do you need? You want some? I got some water over here.
You have water in a Starbucks cup.
Yeah. Heidi ho.
Good stuff.
Cool, wacky stuff.
What's your career
Russ.
goals, man? What do you want to do with yourself?
Oh man, I want to do this forever. So I got to find somebody who will pay me money to do that because I got to eat.
Right.
If I could not eat, I would just do this forever anyway. But got to feed the monkey. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, occasionally.
You fed some
do have
monkeys
to
in
feed
your
them.
time.
You got to feed yourself and the
Tell
monkey.
you've still got monkey chow in your hair.
Yeah.
Radio.
Kayla, you have a show on JAG TV.
I do.
What's it called?
Girl Talk.
Okay. So, but you host it with somebody else.
I do,
What's
with
her name?
another girl named Kayla.
Okay. And
As well.
how did that come about? How did that?
Well, Kayla and I met, and we were both broadcast students, and we just started hanging out. We worked together, and we became like really good friends. And we came to a JAG TV meeting, and they kept talking about wanting, if we want to do a show or something, anybody, And so she was like, well, let's do a show. And I was like, I don't know, because like we were busy and we know how we would do it. And so finally she kept like asking me about it. I was like, okay, well, we'll try it. And we really it was kind of weird the first couple episodes because it's just like unnatural. But
Right.
now it's like super fun. Like we love it. It's just something like we get to hang out and talk, and it's really
this
fun.
is your third season?
Second.
How many seasons do you plan on having?
We graduate. Actually, I graduate in May. She graduates, I think, in July. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay.
I may not even be here.
Well, I'm glad that you two are going to graduate soon.
Yeah,
Congratulations
definitely.
in
Well,
advance.
thank you. Thank you
Jay
very
Berg,
much.
you also have a show on JAG TV
I do. You've been on it.
No,
You
I
know
have been
about
on it. We've done some
Let's talk about
skits
it.
together.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun.
Most recently, the Halloween episodes, which you were great in.
Thank you.
You died well.
I did.
Twice? Once? You just died once?
I got strangled with a phone cord.
Yeah. Right?
Kind of still hurts.
Yeah,
neck.
sorry about that.
Yeah.
I didn't strangle you. It was another actor. She got a little crazy.
So tell me about your Melted show. What are you doing there?
We make fart jokes. We make sometimes we make genitalia jokes, but it's really low key, so you can't
make that.
detect them.
Right. Well, I could, but
Hang on,
Oh!
it's easy. But yeah, and then we just either that or we'll try to make. Sometimes we accidentally we'll screw up and make something that's kind of smart, like there's a Dr. Darkness skit. You know, every now and then stuff turns out just perfectly. But we just kind of think of funny things to do. Like, you know, when you're watching TV, you're like, this is pretty funny, but you know it would be funnier if they did that way. Or you just come up with an idea, you know, I write that down, and we film them. Mm-hmm. And that's it, yeah. Throw it on YouTube, throw it on Jag TV, put it out there for the universe. That way when you die, you know, you got that little thing that you did on your list of stuff, and then, you know, the thing that made the universe will go, oh, look, you did this thing. Oh, welcome to the afterlife because you did that. Here's an extra, like, pine cone. Like, I've got this theory about life. Like, when you die, you got to have, like, a really extensive list of stuff you did. And the cooler, more random, more awesome stuff you did, the cooler stuff you're going to have.
So you're automatically in the ranks above the rest of the people having been on Melted.
Not there's no above. It's just, what'd you do?
Well, check this out, guys. We have two very special guests today. One is the New York City construction worker. He's going to talk about this storm that's going on, this hurricane that's coming through.
Hurricane.
And, you know, like the north, especially the Northeast, they're not really familiar with our hurricanes that have been going on. The second guy we've got coming, he is a new breed of, let's just say, entertainment. He's a mime, but he's a different kind of mime. Okay, he performs in New Orleans. Maybe you haven't heard of him. He does everything with his mouth. It's impressive. I'm looking forward to seeing your reaction and your reaction. I think you're gonna like the New York City construction worker and a different kind of mime. So when we come back, we're gonna hear from the New York City construction worker. Get pumped.
I'm pumped.
Don't.
I'm pumped. Go away. It's mime time.
Mom, can we get some ice cream?
Please, Mom, please.
No, we're having dinner soon.
Please.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
I love those numbers. Thank you so much. Thank you for all those claps back there. I love it when people claps for me, especially when I didn't do anything good. I just love clapping. I wish it would go all day clapping. J-Bug, what do you think of this whole clapping thing? Yeah, it's good stuff, yeah? What do you think,
Clapping
J-Bug?
is good for the old self-esteem.
Sometimes I clap with
You're
my
drawing
feet.
a lot of it, too. You
I
clap
clap
with your
just with
feet.
my feet. I'm clapping right now, but it's with my feet.
Maybe we should get your feet mic'd.
It sounds like a
You
different
really
sound.
should
I guess
show
somebody
your
on that
feet.
will mic your feet.
You really should show your feet clapping.
Should I show my feet clapping?
Yeah.
Bring your
I
feet
can't-
up on the
bring my
desk and
feet
clap.
all the way
Put your
around
feet on the desk and clap
Look,
it
we're going
out.
to get right to business. So we're talking about Hurricane Sandy. Have you heard of this female who's just causing havoc on the northeast coast? Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Heard of several of those.
I've heard a lot of those. They usually aren't hurricanes, but this one is a hurricane.
She's like the monster hurricane.
She's huge.
The perfect storm,
this
they said.
Sandy. She's a huge, huge beast, this Sandy. What do you think of this Sandy?
They're acting like it's like the end of the world, and it's really not.
How come all the
We get this all the
storms have been
time.
females?
Hello.
Have you seen like the end of the world movies, like Day After Tomorrow?
Yeah, actually, that's
Day
what I
After
thought
Next,
about.
Today's tomorrow will be the best of your yesterdays. And that's just what my grandpappy said to me when I was a wee lad. Something like that. J-Berg, what do you think of this Sandy?
Well, I've never seen a hurricane hit New York. You know, it's always down here.
I've never
it's
been to
always
New
here on
York.
our coast. But it's I'm sad for them, but I'm also relieved that it's not us. So, you know,
True
it's
that.
their turn. But like I said, I've never seen one.
How do
Hurricane hit
you
up there.
prepare for a hurricane this size in the South? How do you prepare for a hurricane?
It depends on how close you live to the water. I don't live close enough, so I just buy beer. That's all I need for a hurricane.
You just buy beer
I buy beer,
and
yeah.
you just ride it out.
Yep. You buy beer and candles and like some canned stuff.
So some advice for the Northerners in this Sandy storm.
No, they're passed by. Well, maybe that's all they need. I don't know. Buy a raft and some beer.
Raft and some beers?
Yeah, we get a raft full of beer, and you'll be fine. You'll just float. Get some water too. Yeah.
Kayla, how do you prepare for hurricanes in the South?
Don't go out and surf in it. That's probably because I saw people on the Weather Channel thinking it was okay to like go out in the water. I'm like, you will get swept away and die. They're just not used to hurricanes and stuff like that up there. Like it was in New Jersey and like Long Beach, I think.
But it's supposed to go all the way to like Canada in the northern.
Just get some beer and like he said, and get some candles, get some food.
beer and candles, baby. Yeah. What about some wines or something?
Hurricane preparedness and
yeah.
a cheap date require the same materials. That's what we've discovered.
Hurricane preparation and first dates. Yeah, it sounds like my Valentine's Day, except I was alone. Well, I had a date. Her name was Jill. She was a good date, that Jill. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about now. Have you seen any good movies lately, Kayla?
You know, I have not seen any like.
What movies do you want to see?
I really wanted to see the movie.
Is it a comedy or a chick flick or a chick flick comedy?
You know, it's not a new movie. It's really old. But I saw this movie, Cameron Diaz, and it had a box in it.
Was it called The Box?
Yes, it was!
It's called The Box.
And I didn't get to finish it. But she had already pressed the button. The person
That's
died.
where she had the choice of killing somebody
Yeah.
and had to sacrifice something else. And she had to press the
That's
button
the
on
most recent
box.
movie I've seen, though. But I don't want to see Paranormal Activity 4, though.
I want to see that movie so bad. It's a good movie. Jay, but what movies do you want to see, man?
Oh, God. What's out?
Well, you're in so
I
many
want to see
movies.
Paranormal Activity 4.
It's a good
And I
movie.
want to see... Man, I hope... I'd have to watch movies on JAG. I'd have to watch a few episodes of that to see what's up with that.
I don't want to see.
There's a lot of
Second,
stuff out.
Kayla's got
What's up?
something to say.
I want to see the new Twilight movie.
Absolutely, the new Twilight
Oh,
movie.
yeah, and the new
Yay,
Twilight
because on
movie.
November
Forgot to say
16th, I'm
that.
going at midnight.
I
you
saw
wanna come, you can.
the last premiere night. There was a line rent.
Oh, I was in that line.
Okay, so
I
you
was.
saw it then.
I did. It was.
was
Oh,
it?
it was epic.
That was a good line.
God,
I
can't
wish
wait.
I had that good of lines.
There's a good movie coming out with, what's his face? Chris Walken?
Chris
and
Walken.
the other guy. It's going to be... what's the guy?
Psychopath.
Yeah, the Psychopath
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
What, 7 psychopaths
No, it
or
did
several
come out, 'cause it's at
psychopaths?
the
Or,
Crescent Theater.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
What's that guy? Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Harrelson. 7 psychopaths.
It's a good movie, I guess.
Several.
I
I'm
wanna
going to call it
see
several psychopaths.
That sounds
I
like
like
a good
that.
Not
movie.
sure what it's about. It's already out though.
You can't tell what movies are about from the previews these days.
I
It's
hate
just like,
that.
stuff will explode. That's all you get.
And then they make
And
you
you're
go,
like, oh my God, I want to see things explode.
yeah.
I just like
And they
it.
make
I
you
want to know what
pay
the movie's about.
$10.50 for an hour and 30-minute movie.
And then you gotta get popcorn. That's another like I don't know, $8 for the smallest size.
I
you
haven't
can
been
get.
charged $13.50 for an hour since Never mind.
That was a long time ago. Let's move on to something very quickly. If you had your own reality show, what would it be, J-Bug?
It would probably be a reality show about how auto insurance is retarded and how it takes a lot of money to keep a vehicle running, especially if it's older. And it would feature me just driving around in my truck, cussing about gas prices and flat tires and busted valves and things like that. And it would just be a lot of me being angry with the way cars are made and insurance, something like that. I don't know what I would call it. I'm still working on the title. But be ready for that, in a few years.
Kayla, what would your show be about?
Okay, well, honestly, I've thought about this before because I wouldn't be in it because I don't work there anymore, but I would make a show about Hooter girls.
Hooters.
Oh, I would be the
Hooters.
highest
They love the restaurant,
selling.
too.
It would be epic. Everybody would watch it. You know why? Because it's drama,
Yes.
backstabbing,
Yes.
cat fights.
Yes.
Oh, it would be epic.
Hooters.
And pretty girls.
And pretty.
It would
those
be
two,
epic, and you know it.
Look, when we
I just
come
had
back,
a nipple
we're
slip
gonna
just
hear-
thinking about that show.
hear from a different kind of mime, okay? So don't come back. Don't make sure you come back, okay? Closing time. Don't go away. Come back. Come back right here.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you were really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
A boy born in Joplin, Missouri was fascinated by anything with wheels and a motor. The odds of him winning both the Daytona 500 and the Brickyard 400 in the same year? 1 in 195 million. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism? 1 in 110. I'm Jamie McMurray, and my niece has autism.
Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
Special thanks to a different kind of mime and to the New York City construction worker. I hope he gets home safely, and I hope a different kind of mime finds his place in New Orleans. I think he teaches speech class on the side and helps kids with, like cleft palates and stuff. Basically, like he brags about his ability when no one else has any. All right, guys, moving on. Did you have a good Halloween?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I had an excellent Halloween.
What'd you do for Halloween?
A bonfire, some candy, a couple of beers, and we grilled a thing made of meat.
Like
I don't remember exactly
or,
what it was. It was some kind of animal. It
something
was
with the legs.
It was like horses and duck lips and stuff.
Ducklets.
Duck lips.
Ducklets? Duck lips.
I just looked at a light, and then I looked at you, and I can't see your face.
Oh, do the duck lips.
So I'm all squinty.
Do the duck face.
I love those pictures that girls take in the mirror, like
I can do the perfect
in the bathroom,
one. You gotta do it with your lips.
on the toilet, duck lips.
Face has no effect on me. That light is blurring everything out. I can kind of see the whites of your teeth.
Can you see my duck lips?
I don't do my teeth in mine.
Yeah. Yeah,
You don't-
okay,
you don't-
I gotta.
I don't. I
There we
just
go.
do my lips.
How
I'm
about
like,
that?
Adjusting.
I
Is
don't
that
do that
duck
for
lippish?
real. That's not sexy. Girls, don't do that, please.
But that's what girls do. I mean,
That is. Would you want it?
What goes through your mind when you're posting pictures on Facebook?
Would I be okay with my mom seeing this? Most of the time it's no, so I just hit delete or cancel or untag.
Kayla, I've seen some of the pictures you posted
Okay,
on
I
Facebook.
have taken them away. Thank you. My daddy. Okay, my dad sent me a friend request. I said no. Sent me another friend request. I said no. Again, he's like, he called me. He said, "Why don't you be my friend?" I said, "Dad, you're my dad. You're not my friend on Facebook." So then he started like complaining about it to my mother. So I was like, whatever. So then I added him, and he's like, comment on my stuff. "Hey, baby girl, love you." I'm like, "Dad, stop." And so yeah, like we've
embarrassing, Dad.
We've had like Facebook etiquette, which is fine. I love my dad, but like I had to like fix my pictures because I don't want my dad seeing these pictures and being like, "Kayla, who's that? What are you doing?" Just like that.
So now people can't see what you do on the weekends because
I'm really boring.
Dad alert.
Yeah, you're right. I had some Halloween pictures. I had to be like, okay, no.
Well, you said you're boring. I don't think you're boring.
Sometimes I'm boring.
When are you boring?
I like to sleep on the weekends. I sleep in a lot. I love to sleep. I'm like the champion napper when I can
after you're
nap.
sleeping, what do you do? I know you don't sleep all
Well,
day.
I watch TV.
Okay.
And, just sit at the house, sleep some more.
Jay-Bird, what do you do on the weekends?
On the weekends, I either have something lined up to film, and I go film it, or I have something lined up to drink, so I drink it, and then I wake up, and then I do nothing if I have, nothing else to do. And I'll watch TV, and I'll sleep. And I haven't gone swimming yet, but I plan to go swimming.
Cold for swimming.
Oh, there's an indoor pool at the rec center.
Oh, yeah.
True
And you
that.
swipe your student ID, and go swimming in the indoor pool center. Go,
You know what I think
to the
is
rec
funny?
center. Use it.
The heated pool is outside.
What?
So
Are you
is the hot tub.
serious?
The hot tub, that's what I meant. The
There's
hot
a
tub.
hot
heated
tub at the
pool.
rec center?
There's
Right.
a hot tub outside.
That
You
just
can't go
sounds
to
like
it in
a
the
recipe
winter.
for-
Not in the cold times.
Yum, 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 yum. Sounds like a recipe for good Facebook pictures. Is what it sounds
Sounds like a
No
good
dads.
recipe for college kid funk stew.
Absolutely. College kids do have funk stew.
Ooh.
Extra fart bubbles.
Let's talk about Halloween a little bit more. What's the craziest costume you've ever seen?
Ever.
Ever. Or craziest costume you've ever been in?
I don't know the craziest I've ever seen. You know what I see too much of, and I wish people get more creative, is the animals. Girls want to be slutty animals.
Right.
A rabbit, a cat, and, I don't know, a mouse.
Those are beautiful animals.
Not the way they're
I think
doing
she
it.
said slutty animals, though, not beautiful.
Yeah, slutty
just
animals.
slutty
I said
Slut animals.
slut-
Yeah.
Animals that are
slutty.
sluts.
Yeah.
That,
They dress like,
To
you
be
know.
fair, though, like a lot of like rabbits and cats, like just actual rabbits and actual cats, are sluts.
they do get
So
it.
they're just like, you know what, cat, this is you. Because cats are always just like, hey, you like this?
Check this out. What do you
Look
think
at
of
this.
And the other cat's like, yes, sir, I do.
Do you want it?
Yes, please, give it to me. And then they get a little catnip in there.
And
like,
yeah, rabbits are known for going at it all the time and making other rabbits.
Have you heard the noises
if-
rabbits make when
Yeah.
they're...
If you want to dress up as a conservative rabbit, then God bless you, but it's incorrect. You have to be a slutty rabbit. There's no such thing
There's
as like
no
a rabbit.
way that a rabbit cannot be slutty.
Not tonight. No.
Rabbit. Bugs Bunny started out as a slutty rabbit. Have you seen his mistress?
A lot of Bugs Bunny being associated with sexual things.
Well, 'cause he's
lately
always
in
eating a
papers
carrot.
I'm reading in class.
He's eating that carrot. What's up, Doc? You know what's up, Bugs.
Yeah.
You know what's
up,
You know what's up, you little slut bunny.
Rabbits are such hookers.
Those rabbits, man. Hey, where
So it's
can
an honest portrayal.
where can we see your shows?
Jag TV.
Yep,
At,
Jag
See
TV.
your Jag TV. That's the only place.
Also
What
YouTube
on-
for Melted.
YouTube. Okay.
And Girl Talk online.
You're
YouTube.
also going to be on YouTube. Okay.
And, yes.
So both of you are on jagtv.com as well as youtube.com.
Exactly.
Right. Well, I can't remember the address for Jag TV right off the top of my head. But YouTube.com will work. Search Melon Helmet Productions. Search Melted. I don't know. There's a lot of keywords I tagged it with. Who knows what you'll find it with?
Well, to find this show and their two shows, southalabama.edu/JagTV. Write that down. southalabama.edu/JagTV. So, wrapping up here quickly, what are you doing for the weekend?
This weekend, I am watching football.
Who's playing?
Ooh, I know Alabama's playing, and they're playing LSU. Oh my God, it's gonna be so big. I'm watching that, and I'm getting drunk, and
What you
doing
doing,
some
bro?
homework.
I'm not quite sure. I'm going to try to do nothing. I got no plans as far as I can know, and I'm going to try to keep it that way.
Those are the best plans when you have no plans.
Yeah.
There's a film festival going on in downtown Mobile. Kayla, you want to say something? Go.
No, I'm good. I want to go to the film festival.
Oh, Mobile Film Festival. Jayberg and I, We're in the film festival just the other day. So, guys, you can find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter, find us, follow us everywhere. We're on YouTube. We're everywhere. southalabama.com/edu/JagTV.
We
You
surround
can find
you.
us. We'll be here the same time next week. We'll have different guests. These guys will be on the same seats. Same time next week. You're going to be here?
Sure.
You're going to be here? Perfect. Love that response. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Rusty Sarhan. This is Closing Time. We will be here the same time next week. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for that little quick intro. We had break going there, but I have a very big announcement that I have to make. The Jag TV GM, production owner, CEO is here tonight, and her birthday is coming up. She's a Glee lover. She
also
loves
Doctor
the camera.
Who.
She's on the
Doctor
camera
Who.
all day. She loves glasses. She hearts Glee, and her name is Debra Crabtree. Here she is, right here, ladies and gentlemen. There she is.
Very rare appearance.
Woo!
You're right, Jay Berg. It is a very rare appearance.
Never seen her
Crabtree,
in front of a camera.
this is your what umph time
says in front of,
of being on TV.
Let me think. Probably like second.
This is your second time
on Jag TV.
being on Jag TV.
I did a thing
on
for a
purpose,
class.
right?
Yeah, I did a thing for a class.
Okay.
And I was in that. I don't think I've been on Melted or anything.
No, you haven't been on Melted. Your
I've been on
voice has
Girl
been
Talk.
on Melted.
I've been tagged in pictures, so it's not actually on Jag TV. So
Okay.
Yeah,
so this is your first official time
yes, as a guest on show.
as a guest, and we have you here tonight.
Yeah.
Debo Crabtree. Thank you so much. What are you going to do for your birthday?
I don't know. Probably go to the
Keep it
Jag
PG?
game. Probably go to the Jag game. Honestly.
You're going to the Jag game?
Yep. I really don't have anything planned. I think my sister's taking me out on Sunday, but my birthday's actually on Saturday, so not on my birthday.
Where are you gonna go?
It's this place downtown that for brunch they serve unlimited champagne.
Breadsticks and salad.
Ooh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Cafe like
Cafe
315.
Yeah,
6:15.
6:15. There we go.
I can never remember.
I've heard they're
Super
pricey.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's our
to a brunch.
birthday.
It's your birthday. No one's gonna. You're not paying a cent, right?
Nope.
No,
Well,
of
I hope
course.
not.
21st,
but-
you better not.
For all the water you're gonna be drinking, it's gonna be an expensive night.
How
Are you gonna
exciting.
pop the champagne? You gonna?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been.
You've never been 21 before, so you don't know.
No, yeah, I don't know what it's like.
Wait,
We'll
you're
find
turning
out.
21?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! This is so exciting. I thought you were going to turn like 22 or something.
Nope.
Well, congratulations, Ivy. Sing it to you. Happy birthday